we're going to go through your BSA AML program. And believe it or not, no matter how big or small your financial institution is, you have a BSA AML program. And it has these basic fundamental components that you see on the slide, but you also see on page 1 of your materials. So your program is required by the Bank Secrecy Act. It has what we call pillars. Okay, so there's these major components, and every financial institution has them, but they're all unique to that specific financial institution. So if you look on the page, you'll see there's 1 through 5, and we talk about the 5 pillars of a program, but there's a star next to the risk assessment. Okay. The risk assessment is a process that your management team and the financial institution has to go through. And really what they do is as a management team, they look at your unique financial institution. They look at your products and your services, where you're at on a map, what type of transactions you're engaged in, what type of customers you have, and really look and try to figure out how can our financial institution be abused by criminals if they want to engage in that money laundering process, if they're going to be moving money around, or if we, through that 3-step process, how can our products and services be abused? And what is our risk? And where are the areas we should be focusing on? And they do what's called a risk assessment, and that's what drives the entire program. And so they look at specific potential areas of risk, and they try to figure out, okay, what are the odds that our system can be abused? How bad could it be? And then they come up with controls. So policies, procedures, specialized training, but they come up with controls that are to prevent that type of activity. So policies and procedures and processes trying to prevent the layering or the illicit use of your financial institution. But then they also have contingency controls. So what happens if we do detect this type of activity? What do we do now? And so the risk assessment is what drives the unique BSA AML program that you have. Based on the risks that they identify, they say, you know what, maybe we need specialized policies in this area. Or maybe we need specialized training in another area. Maybe we need technology or various things that are out there. And so that risk assessment that's conducted by your BSA officer and your management team, that really drives your program.